Hey Cloud Gamers, and welcome to the Cloud Gaming Extreme channel, your destination for all things cloud gaming. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege has finally landed on Google Stadia, and we couldn't be more impressed. We get the Ubisoft Connect Ultimate Edition if you are part of Ubisoft Plus, so we get to go and claim some awards straight away, and if you've played some of the other games you can also get some extra charms. Otherwise, this is currently on sale for £12.50, which is an absolute bargain. And you can see here that I'm running the full 4K resolution. I'm actually on PC, so I get 4K and also I get keyboard and mouse. So I'm going to dive into a bomb newcomer here. Because it's the Ultimate Edition, I get all of those operators straight away. There's so many, and I haven't played this in a while, so it took me a little while to settle on somebody, and I ended up picking somebody a bit new. Wasn't quite sure on their ability, so I thought I would give them a try. And that was Hibana here, with these mines that bore a hole in the wall, these 6 bores, which you'll see as I come up here. I've skipped some of the more boring, or potentially boring gameplay, so that you can see this in action. But just look at the quality here. I don't think it is full 4K natively, but it is certainly close enough. It really does feel smooth, and the responsiveness on the input latency is absolutely fantastic. Really don't notice any input latency at all, and it really does feel native. So we'll see that these are going to bore a hole through that wall and give us a little section to surprise them, and you can see that the explosion of them coming through there did give them a bit of a surprise, so our team could jump them. That was about it from my point of view on round 1, so successful start being on Stadia, although I am the bottom of my team right now. But on to round 2, and I switched to a slightly more familiar operator, the one that has the phone buzz. We thought we'd go over the top this time just to get a bit more view of the scenery, and also a bit of a surprise for the enemy as the bombs are on the 2nd floor. But as we were preparing to try and get in through this window, it turns out that whatever they barricaded it with is grenade proof, as teammate chucked a couple of grenades at it and didn't manage to get it open. But then we noticed somebody was running around outside, and I managed to get the jump on them. So quite satisfying to get at least 1 kill on Stadia, but that wasn't all in the end. As we come inside again, we can see just that quality flipping around, and because I've got the Defender phone system, I managed to call them in and help my team expose their position so they could take them all down. Now I must admit this was a very good team that I was managing to be part of, as we did blitz through these. And once again, I thought I'd be able to get the jump on a couple of people, and it turns out they got the jump on me. So still not a great start for me, but it does take a bit of getting used to. But latency is definitely not an issue. So as we go on to the 3rd point, I actually picked one of my favourite operators, which is Alibi. And she has the ability to throw some holograms, and this is great for tricking the enemy, make them expose themselves, and then you just sneak up and shoot them. So that's exactly what we did here after we were dug in. Took them quite a few minutes to actually find the main position or work their way to us. And our team had already taken out a couple by the time they got here. So it was getting quite close, but it was extremely satisfying to get the jump on somebody. You can see that I wasn't instantly killed, so that latency is proving exceptionally good. So they took out my teammate, but I got revenge. Unfortunately, I then got double teamed, but our team still managed to take them down, and we got the win. All in all, Stadia is performing absolutely fantastic here on Rainbow Six Siege, and I can't wait to jump in more. This definitely frees up a lot of space, as the current download for Rainbow Six Siege is at 80 gig if you have the HD pack on top, or 50 gig on its own. So not having to worry about those downloads or updates going forwards is a huge bonus. And for this to be such a competitive shooter on Stadia with crossplay and cross progression is absolutely fantastic news, and we hope to see more of this in future. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all things cloud gaming, and we will see you next time.